Well, the sun burns brighter today because history is waiting to be written. This is the final match of the SAFF Under-19 Women's Championship, where dreams are no longer dreams and the 90 minutes are away from becoming a reality. The two teams here, Bangladesh and India, come together for the trophy. Bangladesh, who are the defending champions of the previous tournament, they go against the Indian team, which they have defeated in the previous game 2-0, and today the final verdict will be decided. Well, the two teams are ready. We have to talk about Pokhara, the scenic view as well as the beauty of the Pokhara. This is the Kahudara as well as the Pokhara International Airport and the city view of this beautiful Pokhara metropolitan as well as the Fewa Lake, which is the jewel of this very place where millions of tourists come yearly and visit this beautiful, beautiful place. The lakeside in the background, as you can see, this is the Tal Barahi temple in the heart of the Fewa Lake. You can see this very beautiful temple. You can visit here and take the blessings. And we are taking the blessings for the broadcast. You're watching this broadcast from the Sportzworkz YouTube channel. This is the match number 7. This is the final match of the SAFF Under-19 Women's Championship. If you talk about the two teams, they arrived in style. India, who were arriving here a bit earlier, and I guess they are full of confidence and full of passion here for this one. Let's go with the head coach of India with the conversation. Here we have the head coach of India, Pamela Kunti. Coach, so final match, pressure is there. How are you feeling?
I feel good. It's just a match. It's normally we wanted to win, like Bangladesh. I think they wanted to win too, and we try to do the best.
So the previous match against Bangladesh didn't go well as planned. So there might be some revisions and some lessons from the previous game. So how much have you prepared for this one?
And we watched the last games, and we can see the mistake we make the last match, and I hope today we score goal because I think we play very well against Bangladesh, but just score goal, and I think that's good. And it's a final. I don't know the result.
Well, thank you so much. Good luck for the match, ma'am.
Thank you so much. Bye.
Well, that was the head coach of India, Pamela Kunti, the Italian former national team player as well as the head coach. And talking about Bangladesh, they are full of confidence, especially defeating India in the previous game 2-0, and they are here to claim the trophy. And in conversation with us is the head coach of Bangladesh, Peter James Butler. Here we have the head coach of Bangladesh. Coach, so final day, what is the feeling in the team?
I think most importantly, we've sort of emphasised that we want them to be positive and just carry on doing what they've been doing, just doing the basics and playing to the conditions the best we possibly can.
So I think for the Under-20 Asia Cup Championship as well, the team is preparing as well. So how much have you found the talents in this team who can participate in that tournament?
Well, that was the main reason why I came here, is to actually highlight and identify young talent who can actually, not just the under-20s, which is really, really important, because I personally feel this is the most important group of players that we have at the Federation. But also for the senior national team, because there's 3 or 4 that'll actually end up going to the Asian Cup in Australia from this group. So, which in my eyes is success in itself. And you know they should be pretty proud of themselves. These young girls, they've done extremely well.
So in the previous game against India, Bangladesh won 2-0. So how much have you evaluated the opponents in the last game?
I think what's gone's gone. You know, you can scrutinise it and really go through it with a fine-tooth comb. I just honestly believe it's a one-off game. you know, we've done it once. We've got to do it again. And I've just, you know, made sure the girls have remained humble, feet on the ground. Let's do the basics right. Square pegs, square pegs, square holes. Round pegs, round holes.
Thank you so much, coach. Good luck for the match.
You're welcome. Take care.
Well, that was the head coach of Bangladesh, Peter James Butler. And here we have the two teams ready. Talking about the two teams, India, they prepared well. They were ready for this match and they are ready to take their revenge as Bangladesh defeated India in the previous game. And Bangladesh, they are also ready with the matchup. They are ready with this confidence as well as passion. And they are getting ready for this one, the final match of the day. This is the SAFF Under-19 Women's Championship 2026. As both of the teams, they prepared well for this one. They had 2 days of gap. And I think they figured out all the things which went wrong in the previous game, all the things they can improve, and all the things they are about to unleash in this very match. And both the teams getting ready. Both the teams are arriving in the final match of the day. The final of the SAFF Under-19 Women's Championship. This is not just only a match. This is a battle between the two nations who stand opposite. Two flags rise, one trophy awaits. Bangladesh, who are fearless, and they have the fighting ability, the carrying the heartbeat of a nation that believes this is their moment. India, always calm and calculated, relentless, a footballing force shaped by discipline and hunger for glory. As I said, this is not just a final. This is more than a final. This is pride versus pride, belief versus belief, a generation stepping forward to claim its place in the victory. Every sprint tells a story, every tackle carries sacrifice, and every goal will become immortal. The crowd holds its breath. The players arrive here, and the whistle is seconds away. Now, football fans from all around South Asia, today, this is the day for legends to make. Bangladesh versus India, the SAFF Under-19 Women's Championship final, and it begins now. The two teams are lined up. Before we go to the final, I assume there is a delegate interaction. Before that, we have the national anthem of both the teams. Firstly, we have the national anthem of Bangladesh.
Ladies and gentlemen, we will now be playing the national anthems of both the teams. In honor of the anthems, if you are able, we request you to kindly rise from your respective seats. We begin with the national anthem of Bangladesh.
Bangladesh now turn for the national anthem of India.
And now, the national anthem of India.
Well, that was the national anthem of both the teams, which was written by the famous philosopher, poet, musician, and a Nobel laureate from Bengal, Rabindranath Tagore. Well, the two teams are here. The two giants are here, arrive in style in the final, and we are waiting for this one. And we are ready. With the broadcast on the Sportzworkz YouTube channel, it's me, Arvinav Joshi, in the commentary box. Let's go with the lineup of the referees first. The referees for today are Om Choki from Bhutan, Choden Kinzang, Mirina Dhimal and Anjana Rai, both from Nepal. The two captains are getting ready. The two teams, Bangladesh and India, are getting ready. Bangladesh, who have won so many accolades in the previous days, they are here with style. In this moment, we always remember the excellence of Rabindranath Tagore, who wrote the national anthems of both the teams. That is Amishonar Bangla of Bangladesh, which was written in 1905, adopted in 1971. After the Bangladesh's national anthem became official after the Bangladesh Liberation Movement, and India's national anthem, Jana Gana Mana, written in 1911, which is later adopted in 1950 after the independence. And the two teams are here. They are connected. They are sharing the heritage. But today, it's about the final. It's about the accolade. It's about the trophy. It's about the two nations standing in front of each other to take the trophy home. Nepal is the destination. Pokhara is the venue. And the two giants collide here in this battlefield. It's India against Bangladesh. Always an interesting and entertaining fixture as we're bringing the live broadcast of the Sportzworkz YouTube channel. And you can watch us from all across the world and enjoy this match. Let's go with the lineup of both the teams. Firstly, let's go with the lineup of Bangladesh. Here we have the lineup of Bangladesh. Yerzan Begum in goal, Jona Baby Rita, Arpita Bishwas, Suravi Akhtar Afrin, Pooja Das, Bona Khatun, Muni Akhtar, Mamuni Chakma, Alpi Akhtar, Sauravi Akandapriti and Trishna Rani. Talking about the other team, that is India. Their lineup is as follows. This is the lineup of India. Here we go with the lineup. Muni is in goal. Alisha, Avisha, Elizabeth, Divyani, and Julian and Thandamuni in the midfield. Ridhima, Alba also in the midfield. Pearl as the striker, and Pritika Burman will be taking the accolade here. And here we go with the final. Here we go with the game. The two teams are here. The two teams ready themselves. And here we go with another interesting game. This is India against Bangladesh. And that is a clearance. Here we have the two teams. They are well aware about their opponents' capabilities. And Bangladesh and India, it's always interesting here. Two teams get ready here. It's the SAFF Under-19 Women's Championship final. Bangladesh and India go against each other in this one. It's India's turn, attacking from the left flanks, from the center. Here is a chance for India, but was just cancelled out. And here is Bangladesh from the right flank side this time, moving forward, moving with ambition in their mind. And still there's a chance from right, and that is a foul, as it seems, is it? It's going to be a corner from the right flank side. Bangladesh and India, always tough opponents going against each other in this one. Two teams against each other. Cross put inside, dangerous. Almost went in. Two minutes and 47 seconds on the clock. It's Bangladesh nil and India nil. There is a goal kick. And both the teams, they are looking for this one. 3 minutes on the clock. Bangladesh, they won the previous game 2-0 in the previous fixture as they met in the group stages. It's India trying to go in front. There might be a suspicion of a handball, but it goes forward. There is a chance as Alba Devi goes in front from the left flank side. Alba taking the chance. There is an interception. Bangladesh, who are the highest scorers of this tournament with 18 goals. They scored 18 goals in the last 3 matches in the group stages. They defeated Bhutan 12-0 in the first match. Then they went on to defeat India in the second match 2-0. And in the final match, they scored 4 against Nepal. 18 goals in 3 matches, 6 goals per match ratio. And that is quite astonishing there by Bangladesh, whereas India, they have had a tough journey here. In the first game, they defeated narrowly Nepal 1-0, and then India defeated Bhutan 8-0 comfortably in the second game. Then before that, they were defeated 2-0 by Bangladesh in the previous game. Then here is an attack by India, which was cancelled out there by the captain, Arpita Bishwas. A throw-in might be here as Bangladesh move forward. A long ball which was not read there by the Indian player. Bangladesh, they have the chance here. Moving forward is Bangladesh. But now it's India's turn from the right flank side with a throw-in. Once again, India go forward. There is a chance. Pearl Fernandez was coming forward. Pearl was a bit behind. Now, a shot put in. The goalkeeper will comfortably save it. Yerzan Begum will find no problem in saving this one. Yerzan Begum, who has been the top choice in this competition for Bangladesh before second choice goalkeeper, that is Meghla Rani Roy. And here is a chance as Bangladesh was moving forward. India, they're in control of the match mostly in this first 6 minutes. And here is Bangladesh. We're going forward. Moving forward is India now. There is a chance from the right flank side. A support. Pearl Fernandez gets in. Pearl Fernandez almost finishing it. And that was just out. Pearl Fernandez was a bit behind. She could have got it. She could have got it under her stride. Bangladesh and India go against each other. And this one is the final of the SAFF Under-19 Women's Championship. We have had 6 matches in the last 3 days before this final. And this one is the big one. Bangladesh against India. The final match, the match number 7. There was a problem there. India could have capitalized on it. A clearance there. As you can see, the spectators here enjoying this one. The spectators coming to watch the game of India versus Bangladesh. Always an interesting fixture, always an entertaining fixture. If you talk about this one, this match have produced historical moments in the SAFF competitions as well. And especially in the women's competition, these 2 teams have been the best ones alongside Nepal. And here is a long ball inside the box. Munni was totally under control. 8 minutes gone. And India, now they build from the back and they have a chance. Moving forward is India now. Was intercepted there by the defender. From the left flank side, it's Bangladesh now. Moving forward. Mamuni Chakma has been kept silent mostly in the first 9 or 10 minutes. Divyani Linda clears it. It's Bangladesh coming forward once again from the left-hand side. This is Mamuni Chakma looking for a chance. A cross put inside, dangerous. And it's Sauravya Kandapriti who's chasing the ball in the last moment, but unable to get it. This is Alba Devi. Alba, who comes in from the northernmost part of India. Here goes India now with the goal kick. Munni, another player who's making a mark in this competition. Alva Devi, who comes from Manipur. She's been selected as the first choice in this competition here by Pamela Conti. Alba was trying to control the ball. And here is a chance, here is a moment for Bangladesh who are trying to go forward but unable. It's Munni who is in control of this situation. The striker today, Trishna Rani, will be trying to find some opportunities in this one. India, who have learned their lesson perhaps from the previous game, they are well prepared for this one, as it seems, as control the game for the majority of this first 10 minutes. The spectators here are in for a feast, I might say. There's a throw in from the left-hand side. It's Joyner Bibirita. Joyner, who has been a regular member of the under-19 as well as the under-20 team. She will be featuring in the upcoming Asia Cup as well, as it seems, for Bangladesh in Australia. She plays in the Bangladesh Army. Joyner Bibirita. And it's Bangladesh's turn with the possession. They are slowly getting the ball under their control. Sauravya Kandapriti taking the possession. Spectators are enjoying this one. Hi, says one of them, and it's a pleasant game for him, as it seems. Sauravya Kandapriti puts the long ball in. Here is another chance for Bangladesh from the right-hand side. This is Pooja Das, the right back. Arpita Vishwas lifting it up. Thandamani Baske. Julan. There goes India, but not able to control the area. And we have the spectators enjoying with a bit of snacks as well. It's a delightful city, Pokhara, and the people here are delightful as well. And we're enjoying this festival of football here. The Under-19 Women's Championship, which is happening in Pokhara for the very first time. This tournament is the only international tournament which has happened in Pokhara after the South Asian Games, which happened in 2009. Almost 7 years of distance between the two tournaments. And the local FA, as well as SAFF, they've done a wonderful job bringing the tournament here. There might be some improvements to make, especially considering the infrastructure and everything, but the attempt is admirable. And there will be so many chapters after this first chapter in this place. That is the main idea of decentralization in South Asia, as we're trying to find the talents from all across South Asia. And the tournaments are happening in each and every corner of South Asia, including this one, which is in the western part of Nepal, of the Himalayan kingdom. Alba Devi might get the ball, but a bit heavy was the pass. And here we have a throw in from the left-hand side. Pooja Das, it is in fact for the Bangladesh side. They go forward now. Elizabeth Lakra clashing with the opponent. Julan will try to use a physicality aspect, as well as Alisha Lingdo. Alisha is not happy, as it seems, and Pamela Conti is not happy with Alisha as she threw the ball away. And sometimes those things might result to a caution from the referee, a yellow card as well, and those things need to be taken in hand. Long ball put in. Sauravya Kandapriti was a bit behind, and it was the striker Srimoti Trishna Rani was chasing the ball. And here is Munni again, trying to clear this ball. And here is India now, moving forward. Alba Devi clashes, and that is not a good sight to see as Alba Devi goes down. And here we have so the replay here as she was brought down. The header was there, perhaps. Clash of the bodies, clash of the heads as I might say, but it was not a pleasant sight to see. And she was brought down. It's Bangladesh against India. Bangladesh, who are in control as it seems. It's India's turn now. And the assistant coach is not happy and having a debate with the fourth official, Anjana Rai. Choki, very senior referee from Bhutan. She's considered to be an elite referee in AFC standings as well. And now it's Avishta Basnet's turn to show her magic from outside of the box. Avishta, who's well capable of wonders. India needs one in the final. And it's the 17th minute where Avishta can make the difference. This can be a game changer. Avishta puts the ball in. It was easy for Yerzan Begum with the free kick. And Avishta easily got, Yerzan Begum got easily the ball in the hand. There was a clearance. 15 minutes in. Both of the teams, they have had their chances. It seems India who are on the top right now. And they will be looking for the first goal. It's Bangladesh's turn now, going from the right flank side. Sauravya Kandapriti. It's Pooja Das's cross inside. Kept out there by the Indian defender. Long foot there by Julan. There is a chance on the break for India. So many bodies for Julan to choose from, but that was a miss pass. Here's Begum. Very composed, very calm. You're watching the broadcast from the Sportzworkz YouTube channel. And this is the final match between the two giants, India and Bangladesh. Enjoying the spectators, as you can see. Here goes Bangladesh forward. There is a chance, there is a moment for India now. From the left-hand side, it's Alba Devi. Alba, who was looking to find that chance. The spectators here, some are enjoying and some maybe meditating there. As you know, this is the land of peace. But you're in between two giants colliding. It's very hard to stay calm. 20 minutes into the match, and both of the sides, they are trying to create their chances. This could be one for India from the right flank side. Pritika Burman, who has a few goals in this tournament. Cross inside the box, there is a chance. Pearl Fernandez almost made a run. From the right, it is India, but was kept out. Alpi Akhtar has been the top scorer in this tournament with 7 goals. And goalkeeper comes forward, Munni. There is still a chance for Bangladesh. A shot there by Mamoni, which was quite ambitious, but I don't think it'll go much further as Munki gets the ball. Munki Akhtar, who has 4 goals in the tournament, just behind Alpi, and is being chased by Pearl Fernandez as well. Pearl, who has 4 goals for India in the last 3 games. And Both of them are the second highest joint scorer behind Alpi Akhtar. It seems very likely that Alpi might get the top scorer's accolade unless Pearl or Munki decide to score 3 goals in this very match. And moving forward is Sauravi. This is Alba Devi. Julan trying to combine. The interception was there. A good turn there by Ridhima. A switch onto the far right flank. This is Pritika Burman trying to show her pace. Pritika gets the ball. Pritika with the pass this time. A chance for Pearl Fernandez. But was kept behind. Coming forward is India now. Alba Devi. This is Ridhima. This is Pritika Burman. Pritika couldn't control the ball properly. And it is Yerzan Begum who comes out on top. Once again, this is India's turn, as it seems, to move forward. It's been a competitive match, this. In the first 20 minutes, there have been few number of chances. It's not only that they've not been able to create chances, but it's also that both of the teams, they've kept the opposite team under control, kept the opposite attack under control, the defensive, both the sides. And that is a sign of a competitive match to come. We have the delegates here from ENFA who arrived just in the morning, including the members of the Kaske District Football Association. Jona Bibirita gives it to Bona. Bona moves it forward, looking for a chance there, Bona. This is Pooja Das. Long ball put inside. And here is a pass there. Lofted pass, which was cleared there by Yerzan Begum. It looked very likely that it would be cleared by Yerzan. Julan gets the ball, looks for her teammates. With a back pass towards the right back. Viviani Linda, one of the topmost fullbacks of this competition, as I might say. If you were to pick the top 11 from the 4 teams, then Viviani will definitely be one of the top contenders. Yerzan Begum, who had a massive collision in the game against Nepal. She looks quite well now. And of course, the players, they're built like soldiers, trained to play well, trained to play for their country, play for the pride. And here comes Bangladesh. And the defending position, it's India going forward now. There is a chance as Pearl Fernandez might get the ball. Pearl Fernandez was kept out well there by the defender. Yerzan with the clearance. And this one will be a throw-in. Well, I hope there are more interesting things to see in this game. There was a clearance from Yerzan Begum, which kept the ball out. That was a throw-in. And here goes India now from the right flank side. Moving forward is Bangladesh now. There is a chance as Sauravya Kandapriti comes forward. Tries to go past 2 defenders, and she does excellently well, but Ridhima decided to end her adventure at that very moment. And she has been a prominent defensive midfielder, Ridhima Devi. It's Alisha Lingdo, who's trying to keep the ball in. Alisha is getting some instructions or some motivation there from the head coach. There is a chance for Bangladesh as Munki gets the pass towards Sauravya Kandapriti. Sauravi She has tremendous pace, and Alisha is well aware about it. And here we have the voices of Nepali football, Sanjeev Shilpakar, as well as beautiful Sahana Vajracharya. If you are to be watching the broadcast, watching the live game of this one from the stadium, then you will hear their voices. And also the presentation today, where one of the two teams will lift the trophy. It's quite unsure which team, because it's still 0-0, and both of the teams, they're showing equal caliber to win this final match. Munki Akhtar gets the ball. Pass there. Going in is Pooja Das. Moving forward is India now, who was intercepted. Alpi Akhtar tried to find Momita Khatun, but was quite unsure. And here we can have the journalists. We're enjoying the game. They're bringing you the updates of the Pokhara Rangashala Stadium. 26 minutes gone. Both of the sides, they are trying to find that very chance. Moving in from Julan. Julan with the pass. A good pass there for Alba Devi. Alba Devi is playing the left wing side. It's a bit humid here today. And both of the sides, they have had their chances. And the heat has just risen, as you might say. Now here is a chance for India from the left flank side. It seems the left back Alisha Lingdo will be taking this one, the throw in. Enjoying this match are the spectators here today. And now it's a throw in, which was in Bangladesh's favor, as it seemed, but now we come here with another throw-in for Alisha Lingdo. 30 minutes almost gone. Both of the sides, they had their chances, but they are unable to capitalize. It seems a bit of nervousness is there between the two teams. Spectators of every age are here enjoying this one. And Pokhara is known as a sports city where sports is celebrated. And this is the Pokhara Sports Complex, where we have the stadium, the football ground, alongside the cricket ground, which is in the southern side of this ground, as well as an indoor hall which hosts lots of competition, including National Futsal Championship, which happened a few years ago. And it was considered one of the optional venues for the SAFF Futsal Championship, which happened in Thailand. In the end, and it was a grand success by SAFF as well as Sportzworkz, as we brought you all the live games of the SAFF Men's and Women's Futsal Championship. And we are here at Pokhara this time. And now at the final game of the two rivals, as we may say, Bangladesh and India. Regardless of everything happening all around the world, this is the two teams coming together in this one and deciding who's the better team in the field. And now it's India trying to move the ball around. Possession here with India now moving forward, the interception. Arpita Bishwas trying to clear it. 30 minutes into the match, both of the sides, they are trying to create the chances, trying to find the solutions, but they are unable. And so are the spectators here. They're very, very curious. Who will score the first goal? Will it be India or will it be the defending champions, Bangladesh? And now it's Trishna trying to get the ball forward towards a teammate. And that was a back pass towards Pooja Das. Captain Arpita lifts it up. You can subscribe to our channel, it's Sportzworkz YouTube channel, and support our channel where we bring you the live broadcasts of all the games from across South Asia. This is Julan Nongmaithen. It's Alisha Lingdo. Going in was Alba Debi. A clearance. And here is a throw-in for India, where Alisha Lingdo will be taking this one. Alisha Lingdo missed the first game against Bangladesh as a starter. She starts this one and she has been playing well in this one, cancelling out Sauraviya Kandapiti in the right flank side. She has vast experience, Alisha Lingdo, in the under-17 competition as well, as we might say, as she featured for the under-17 women's team in Bhutan for India. Alisha, who comes from Meghalaya, is 16 years old. And there is a chance for Bangladesh, as it seems. Alpi Akhtar gets the ball, the top scorer of this tournament. Cleared there by Elizabeth Lakra. A good control there by Peter Butler and Pamela Conti, the Italian head coach of India. She seems quite worried of how the things are panning out here. Peter James Butler, of course, a former player himself, is trying to show his foot skills there, and the crowd liked it, as it seems. Peter James Butler, who is also the head coach of the senior women's team of Bangladesh as well, has been doing wonders in this country, the Bangladesh side. He's a former player who played for West Ham and West Bromwich Albions as well, and ended his professional football career in Australia in Sorrento Football Club, and started as the caretaker manager of Halifax Town Association, which is one of the lower division teams in England. And here is Alisha Lingdo with a throw-in from the left flank side. Alisha looking for a teammate, couldn't find one, finally finds Alba Devi. Going forward was Avishta, could have been a mistake there. Julan gets the ball in. Oh, that was a high foot by Bona. Pearl Fernandez finding Pritika Burman in the right flank side, which was a bit heavy there. 34 minutes gone, 10 minutes left for the first half. As you can see, Choki is the head coach. I beg your pardon, is the main referee. Choki from Bhutan, one of the elite referees of Asia. Has been given the responsibility of becoming the main referee in this one. Pearl Fernandez lifts it up, and could have been a good pass there. It goes out, a throw-in for Bangladesh. Peter Butler motivating his team. Peter Butler, who has been in the coaching business for a while now. He started taking care of the BFF Elite Academy in 2023 and has been taking care of the Bangladesh women's team since 2024. And here is a chance for India from the right flank side. Goalkeeper Yerzan Begum comes forward. James Butler, who was a midfielder in his times, demands a lot of control in the midfield, as well as physical aspect as well. Trait of an Englishman, as we might say. Plays in a 4-2-3-1 counter-attacking formation. And here we have the securities as well, taking care of this vital match. Every jobs matter, every position matters when you're hosting a big competition. And here is Bangladesh attacking. Avishta clears it out of danger. Now it's a throw-in for Bangladesh from the right flank side. The spectators seem to be enjoying this one. Clearance there from Alba. Peter James Butler showing his footwork once again. It's Pooja Das trying to find defender, the strikers, as I might say. LP is the top scorer of this tournament as well, with 7 goals. This is India trying to find a space and attack. Julan trying to set it up for Pearl Fernandez. Yerzan Begum, not the best of clearances. Arpita Vishwas had to take control of that scenario. Now it's India going from the right hand side. Ridhima trying to set free. Right back, that is Divyani Linda. It was Pritika Burman, in fact. Long ball put in. Sauravya Kandapriti was intercepted. The goalkeeper takes the ball under the control. Bangladesh, they've done wonders in the women's department, in the women's national team, and in the age group as well. They have made a stride, they have made so many amazing results. Long ball put in, there might be danger. Avishta Bosnet clearing that one. 7 minutes left in the first half. Both of the teams playing cautiously. Perhaps not concede more than to score. That has been the result. It's 0-0 here at the Pokhara Stadium. Playing with caution, both the teams, they do not want to concede first, and that is the trait of a final, where both of the teams are extra careful of not conceding one. One moment can change the game, and one moment can change the ribbons in the trophy. And this one is of that sort. This final looks like another cautiously played final. Both of the teams there playing very carefully. Cross put in. Another attempt cancelled out there by the Indian defense. Now they are attacking from the left flank side. It's Alba Devi. Was brought down perhaps and will be a foul, as it seems, as Sauravi Akhandapriti handled the opposition player there, and it seems it's a free kick, and Alisha Lingdo will take this one. Let's look at the replay here. As there was a push, as it seems, and the fourth official thoroughly noted. Om Choki was very vocal at that moment. We could hear her voice from here. Very commanding referee, Om Choki. This is Elizabeth Lakra. Long ball put in. Dangerous. It can be dangerous. Pearl Fernandez comes in. As Yerzan Begum collects the ball. Is Avishta getting the ball now. Going forward is India. 14 minutes gone. Both the teams, they are looking for a chance here, looking for those moments. The replay as it was Elizabeth Lakra's cross towards Pert Fernandez, where he wasn't taken successfully and comfortably took it under her stride. This is Joyner Bibirita clearing this one. Less than 4 minutes left now. It's anybody's game from here. India pushing forward from the left-hand side. It's Pearl Fernandez. Pearl looking for a space. Two defenders hover around her. A cross put in. There is danger much. There is a good chance. And that was a bad touch. But then again, it's the captain. Julan scores for India first. And it is India's lead in the final. A wonderful cross put in. An advantage taken there by the skipper, by the captain. Julan Nongmaithem scores for the Indian team. Perhaps the arc of redemption is upon India now. It was Pritika Burman who set up Julan wonderfully well in this one. Julan Nongmaithem scores with ease and confidence, and that is the very first goal for India. Julan Nongmaithem, the little girl from Manipur, makes India proud in the first half. 3 minutes to go. India lead in a vital, vital moment. Peter Butler is not happy of how it was defended, and he will be furious against his team. How India managed to get one in from such a minimalistic scenario. 42 minutes on the clock. 2 minutes remaining. There will be minutes added, but then again, it's India's lead. Good clearance there by Alba Devi. India, they will try to defend this lead, at least in the first half. And Bangladesh will come after India with full power. Alisha Lingdo trying to clear this one, but couldn't control it properly. Now it's Bangladesh with the throw-in. Pooja Das brings in Alpi Akhtar. This is Pooja. Pooja with the cross this time. There might be a chance as Momina Khatun comes forward. Joyner Bibirita joins the bundle there. And here is a throw-in for Bangladesh from the left-hand side. Bangladesh will try everything to get one back before the break. And India needs to stay resolute. And here is a goal which differentiates the two teams finally. And there we might see some movement as well as some energizing moments. Pritika Burman with the cross. Cross put inside. Cleared there by the defender Soravi Afreen. It's more exciting now. More drama and more to come. Throw in from the right flank side is Divyani Linda. Clearance. India come again. They're trying to keep the ball as much as possible. Munni is ready to take the responsibility. India come from behind. Avishta Basnet. Elizabeth Lakra. India with the full confidence. Thandamani Baski comes in as the third centre back, and that is how India play, where the defensive midfielder joins in as the third centre back and makes room for other players to go in, using the wingers perhaps. 2 minutes added in this one. From the right flank side. 2 minutes of additional time is added from the right flank side, and there is a chance for India to cut in. There is deflection as well as a block there. Good defending. Moving forward is India from the right hand side. A good turn by Julan Two substitutions for Bangladesh here. Johnny Bibirita will be replaced there by Protima Munda. And it seems Shanti Mardi will be coming in.
Double substitution for Bangladesh. Number 3, Joyna Pirita.
For Mamoni Chakma,
Number 5,
is it?
Fatima Munda. And 11, Mamoni Chakma is replaced by 12, Shanti Mardi.
Mamoni Chakma has been compromised here. She looked a little poor today, as we might say. Peter Butler making the change in the first half. And that is a brave move. Just minutes, in fact, some seconds to go in the second half. Peter Butler decides to bring in the players. Wants this last minute to be full throttle, Peter Butler. And Bangladesh attacking this one. Going forward is Bangladesh. There is a chance. There might be a counter break. But then again, it's Pooja Das getting the ball back for Bangladesh. There is very less time for Bangladesh to get one back before the break. A long ball put in. There is much danger for India. A pass there onto the left-hand side. They have got every chance to come back. It's Munki with the shot, which was way wide and out. And with that, we've come to the end of the first half. Peter Butler is disappointed, and so are the Bangladeshi players. But it has been that kind of match where India, they have surprised Bangladesh in this one, as Bangladesh easily went past India in the previous game. But perhaps India with the redemption this time, perhaps they're trying to take the revenge, perhaps in a very good time to take it. It's India against Bangladesh. You're watching this broadcast from the Sportzworkz YouTube channel. The referees come out. The main referee Om Choki from Bhutan, Shodin Kenzang as well as Marina Deval from Nepal.
No, you need to clear up all this.
And this one is quite interesting. It's the two giants colliding. It's the two teams going against each other. It's the final match and the halftime score here in the Pokhara Stadium. You can watch us from Sportzworkz YouTube channel, where you can subscribe as well. You can also follow us in Instagram. It's halftime here at the Pokhara Stadium, the match number 7, the final match of this very competition. Bangladesh taking on against India. And it was the captain, Julan Nongmaithem, who scored. And Avishta scored just before the break, and it was just enough for India to take an advantage of in the first half. It's halftime here at the Pokhara Stadium. And both of the sides, they have the chance. They have every opportunity in the second half, as we might say. Alisha Lingdo has made a mark, and Julan Nongmaithem was the scorer in the first half, as Bangladesh are behind. The defending champions are behind. It's halftime here in the Pokhara Stadium. It's Bangladesh 0, India 1. Welcome back to the second half of the SAFF Under-19 Women's 2026 final between Bangladesh and India. India, they've scored the first goal, courtesy of the goal from the captain, Julan Nongmai Them. And India, they're taking the lead at this moment. Bangladesh, they need to recover. They need to come back. They need to come fighting back in this one as they're going for the accolade in the very last moment. The final of this competition, the SAFF Under-19 Women's Championship, is happening in Pokhara. The main referee, Choki, is arriving in the kickoff position with the ball. And we are here with the broadcast of the Sportzworkz YouTube channel. This is the SAFF Under-19 Women's Championship happening for the very first time in Pokhara. And a huge shout out to all the individuals involved, all the associations, all the organizations involved who are responsible for bringing this competition to this beautiful valley of Pokhara city. You're watching this broadcast from the Sportzworkz YouTube channel. It's me, Avinav Joshi, in the commentaries as we're bringing you the live broadcast of the SAFF Under-19 Women's Championship. It's Bangladesh against India in this one. Both the sides get ready. And they are ready for the final battle, the last 45 minutes, which can change everything here. Bangladesh, they need to come back. They need to climb this very match. And they need to improve definitely in the second half if they are to get their hands to the trophy. Otherwise, it's India's trophy after quite a while as they are chasing this one in the final. They lost the previous game against Bangladesh in the group stage, 2-0, and they're here for the redemption. It's Pearl Fernandez getting ready for the kickoff, and we are getting ready with the broadcast of the SAFF Under-19 Women's Championship. India kickstart this second half with Bangladesh needing to improve in this very second half of the final game. Avishta Basnet has been tremendous in the defense. It's Bangladesh coming again. Sauravia Kandapriti comes forward, who was almost brought down by Avishta. Switch on to the left-hand side. It's Shanti Mardi. Shanti was intercepted there by Ridhima. Cleared outside, and it will just be a throw-in just in the first 30 seconds for Bangladesh. Sauravi Afreen. It's a long ball in there. Protima Munda is the left back now. Or is it Sauravi Afreen who's the left back? And Protima Munda will be playing as the centre back. Moving forward is India on the left flank side. The clearance. A throw-in from the left-hand side. Moving forward. A pass in there. There is a chance. 46 minutes gone. Both of the sides there creating the chances there. Trying to find their opportunities. Representatives of the district as well as many dignitaries here in the final, especially for the ceremony. And we've seen so many dignitaries from the local FA, the ENFA Association, arriving today in the morning, especially for this occasion of the final match. India they're with the ball now. Ridhima keeping the ball. Bangladesh, they're trying hard to get in front. There is a chance for India now from the left flank side. Moving forward, a good change of pace there from Alba Devi, but cleared there by the defender, who was Arpita Bishwas. 2 minutes into the second half. It's full of animation here, full of energy as it seems from both the sides. Albadi be trying to keep the ball in, and it will be just a throw-in for India from the left flank side. India, who surprised Bangladesh in the first half, they might get another if they can compose themselves. From the left hand side, moving forward is Bangladesh now. There is a chance as Trishna was moving forward. Trishna Rani. Arpita Bishwas. India, they get the ball now. It's Pearl Fernandez looking for a chance to switch on to the right flank side. Riddhima, it was Pritika Burman in fact, was getting ready to collect this. Divyani Linda gets the ball. Shanti Mardi looking to pile on the pressure. This is Divyani Linda with the throw-in. Not the best of throws there. Might be a handball. The referee lets it out. Lets it go there. Avishta Basnet in pressure. Loses the ball. Munki piling up the pressure there for India. And the ball goes out. And there will just be a throw-in for India from the left-hand side. For Bangladesh from the left-hand side, as it seems. Munki Akhtar, one of the senior-most members of this team, plays for Rajshahi Stars in Bangladesh. Mohammad Munki Akhtar, who has 14 caps for Bangladesh for the senior team and 1 goal as well. And she scored 4 goals in this competition, regardless of the less minutes she's been given. $50 minutes gone. 5 minutes into the second half. Both of the sides, they're finding their chances. Bangladesh, they improved a lot in the second half, but they're unable to create a clear-cut chance here. They will be trying to find one. There might have been a good dressing room team talk there. Shanti Mardi lifting the ball up. There is a chance, a very good opportunity. And that is a miss there, astonishingly, by Trishna. Should have gone in, as it seems, but just narrowly went out. Trishna cannot believe what just happened here. Very ashamed of how she finished, but I think she could have done better in those circumstances. Trishna Rani could have scored the equalizer for Bangladesh. And she's aware that she wouldn't get many more chances. In this situation, the players need to keep their head up. And there is another chance for Bangladesh from the right-hand side. It's Sauravi Akandapriti. Keeps the ball in. Does well. Sauravi. Trying to find Munki there. Albadevi gets the ball back. Bangladesh piling on the pressure now towards India. It's very likely that Bangladesh might create another chance here. Munki Akhtar going in front. Sauravi Akandapriti from the right-hand side. Bangladesh vastly improving in the second half. A long ball inside. Sauravi Afrin will let it out. Sauravi is playing as a left back. Pamela Conti giving in some instructions in the touchline area. Afrin with a throw-in. Long ball put in. There is a chance for Bangladesh to go in. And here comes India in front. Pearl Fernandez moves forward. There is a chance for India, but there is a good interception. But it wouldn't have counted as Pooja Das is also brought down. It was an offside call. The flag was already up. And Pooja Das was also brought down there. Let's look at the replay here. Pearl Fernandez almost got to it. before Pooja Das came flying in to save that one. And she might have hurt herself in the process. The assistant coach, Vincenzo Conti, also from Italy. Pamela Conti, whose brother is Daniele, also a football player. Vincenzo Conti is quite animated there. Pooja Das will be brought out for a while. You're watching this broadcast from the Sportzworkz YouTube channel. And this is SAFF Under-19 Women's Championship. It's the final match between the two giants, Bangladesh and India. Throw in, put in from the right hand side. A clearance. And now Bangladesh get the ball. Julan, the goal scorer, does well to move forward. Julan is playing as more of an advanced player today. You're watching this broadcast from the Sportzworkz YouTube channel. You can subscribe to our channel, the YouTube channel. Also follow us in our Instagram page, which is Sportzworkz. And get the updates of the broadcast as well as our projects of all the games and the broadcast from all around the world. And now it's India trying to move forward with the possession this time. They are playing with a 4-3-3 and keeping their defensive midfielder a bit behind for the caution. Tandamani Baski trying to find Alisha Lingdo. There is a chance for Pearl Fernandez. Easily carried and cleared there by the defender, Yerzan Begum. Here goes Arpita Bishwas moving in forward. There is a chance, but the goalkeeper will easily collect this one. Munni. "35 minutes remaining for Bangladesh to find a goal. Otherwise, it's India's trophy today. And the frustration is quite evident there as Shanti Mardi is quite frustrated, as it seems. As you can see, there's a push there towards Divyani Linda and will be counted as a foul. Peter Butler is well aware that there is not much time for Bangladesh to revive their campaign in this last 30 minutes. And here goes Bangladesh forward, a clearance, and there will be a throw-in in favor of Bangladesh. It's India's throw-in, as it seems. Vincenzo Conti is quite animated alongside Pamela, the head coach. Here is a chance, a shot put in, Alpi. Not the best of shots there from outside of the box. Munni gets it easily under control. Let's look at the replay here. Alpi could have released it better, as it seems. She's trying to find the shot in the half volley, or perhaps the full volley there, but couldn't find the right contact with the ball. And now it's Bangladesh striding forward from the right flank side. It's Sauravya Kandapriti, chased there by two defenders. And India get the ball back once again. It's Alisha Lingdo with the layover towards Alba Devi. A good combination play from the left flank side. Alba looks for her teammate, cuts inside, and Good defending there by the captain Arpita Bishwas. Alba perhaps too strong for the right back Pooja Das, who sends the ball out, and there's going to be a throw in from the left flank side. Alisha Lingdo will be taking this one. Vincenzo Conti, the assistant coach, also from Italy. There is a chance now for India again. Thandamani Baske. Divyani Linda with a shot. Not connected well, but there could be a chance for India from this one. It's going to be a throw-in. Bangladeshi players, they need to keep their calm, otherwise there could be further problems, as this mistake could have counted a lot for Bangladesh, and the consequences could have been bigger. If India get their second goal, then it's almost done and dusted for Bangladesh. And here comes Bangladesh from the left. Shanti Mardi trying to find a striker there. Trishna Rani makes the change of pace, but Munni comes forward to clear this one. Bangladesh still alive and still very active. They can change the course of the game in any moment. So look at the replay here. Trishna made the run, but Munni was earlier to the occasion. And here's another chance. 30 minutes left. Bangladesh still pushing hard, still trying to find the first goal. You can follow us in our Instagram page. Also, you can subscribe our YouTube channel, that is Sportzworkz YouTube channel, and show your support in our social media handles as well as our YouTube channel, and get more updates as well as the notifications for the broadcast from wherever we come. An interception there from the left flank side. Alisha Lingdo gets the ball. There is a chance as Pearl Fernandez comes in front. Pearl Fernandez with a shot. Could have set it up for Pritika Burman, who was very free in the right flank side. There could have been a better chance if Pritika would have got the ball back. Pritika clears the ball, and there is a chance for India perhaps. As Yearson Bacon comes in front, there is a very good chance. And it is given as a penalty. Om Choki does not hesitate to give it as a penalty there. And it's another opportunity for India. Let's once again look at the replay. As it's going to be a penalty here. Pamela Conti is excited, but she is quite nervous as well. Let's look at the replay as Alba Devi. There seems to be a push from Pratima. A slight one, but well, potential to be a penalty. It's very difficult to tell how much there was contact. There was a touch. There was intent, we could say. Om Choki was in the occasion, and it is given as a penalty. Let's look at the replay from this angle. Well, this is quite interesting, this. Very interesting decision by Om Choki, and India, they get an opportunity to capitalize on this one. Elizabeth Lakra. Before that, we have a substitution, as it seems. And the two players are coming in for Bangladesh. Bona Khatun as well as the jersey number 19. Pooja Das will go out for Meera Khatun and Rupa Akhtar to come in. And this is a quite interesting moment. If India score, it will be very, very hard for Bangladesh to come back. In the 62nd minute, it's Elizabeth Lakra with an opportunity to take India further. Elizabeth with the shot, and that's the goal for India. The second goal that India celebrates One more step further towards the trophy. The SAFF Under-19 Women's Championship. Almost going to India as it seems, as Elizabeth Lakra scores from the spot kick. Wonderfully finished, no chance for Yerzan Begum. Pamela Conti is excited, but she knows it's still not done. Demands her team to be careful. Bangladesh can turn the tides around. They can turn the game around. And one more time, let's look at the incident. A wonderful goal there by Elizabeth Lakra. Wonderfully finished. No chance there for the goalkeeper. And Yerzan Begum was well beaten there. And that was the moment where the ties have changed. It's India 2, Bangladesh 0 in the score card. India, they've doubled their lead. They've doubled their chances to get the trophy. It's the 64th minute. And Bangladesh, they have a mountain to climb in this one. India almost completing their redemption. Bangladesh, they can still do it. Still there's a chance. Julan Nongmaithem finds Divyani Linda. Look at the Bangladeshi players. They're hovering around the Indian players. They're giving everything. And it's Sauravi Afreen with the throw-in. Onto the left-hand side, it's Shanti Mardi. The ball already out. Still in favor of Bangladesh. Sauravi Afreen will be taking this one. The throw-in. Cleared there by player, and it will be given in as a free kick, as it seems, for Bangladesh for handling the opponent. It's Munki with the free kick. Bangladesh, they have the capability. They have done it so many times. Can they do it this time? Can they get themselves together? One goal back in a few minutes. The game is on. And this might be the moment where Munki can find a teammate to score one. Munki with the cross. A good ball inside. There is danger. And there is a chance which was not taken there by the Bangladeshi players. "66 minutes gone." Very interesting game in our hands. Let's look at the replay where Munki lifted the ball up. And it was perhaps Trishna who missed the chance again. If Trishna could have scored in the first half, the course of this game, the situation of this game would have been different. Munki, there is a chance for Bangladesh. Still going with a chance. Munki going in. Cutting it in was Pritika Burman. A very good touch. Pearl Fernandez goes in. Pearl was chasing the defender, Arpita Bishwas. Oh, that could have been a mistake, and that's another goal for India. Pearl Fernandez gets the third goal for India. Yerzan Begum with a huge mistake. Who would have thought it would be India scoring 3 goals against Bangladesh? It's surprising enough, but it is reality that India are taking steps further for the championship. And the ribbons look blue of the trophy of the SAFF Under-19 Women's Championship. Extra energy, extra excitement there for India. Pearl Fernandez with wonderful work rate. She gets the goal for India. And a huge error there by Yerzan Begum. Let's look at the replay. She could have done much better here. Pearl Fernandez did wonderfully well to close down the goalkeeper. And her hard work was paid off. Bangladesh still, they have the chance. A cut back there. Anything can happen from here if Bangladesh get one back. 3 goals is a comfortable lead for any team, but it's Bangladesh who India are playing against. And even a goal back can change everything here. Bangladesh looking for that opportunity. India, who were defeated in the previous game. 2-0. They are 3-0 up in the 17th minute. And there is a free kick in favor of India. Quite surprising how things have turned around. But India looked better from minute 1 in this very final. And as a result, they're 3-0 up at this moment. And looks very likely that they will get their hands on the trophy. You're watching this broadcast from the Sportzworkz YouTube channel. This is the final match. This is the ultimate battle between the two teams. And here we have still so much more to see, so much more to witness as it seems. As Bangladesh, they're coming forward, they're trying everything. More than 11,000 people watching us live from the Sportzworkz YouTube channel. Well, who would have thought this would happen? At least we did not think it would be such a huge difference in this scoreline. And the chants of India being heard. There was a substitution as India looking to change a striker. Anvita Raghuraman came in for Pearl Fernandez, who just scored. A clearance. 19 remains the minutes between India and the trophy. Munki. Can Bangladesh make the impossible comeback here? By the looks of it, it's not that likely here, as Bangladesh, they're unable to get their team forward. Even now, we can just see 3 or 4 bodies. You need to put more bodies in if you are to score more goals. India now go further. They can get another. A mistake there by Yerzan Begum cost Bangladesh another goal, and it's 3-0. This time it was a good clearance. That's what happens when you're pushing too much further and compromise your defense. And Bangladesh, they had to pay the price. Sauravya Kandapriti coming forward. Sauravi was brought down. Is a foul, a free kick in favor of Bangladesh. Navita Bishwas. Perhaps it was Protima Munda. Not the best of clearances, and this might be another moment for India, but Yerzan Begum takes it under her control. India, they're well ready to be the champions. All they have to do is defend 3 goals from Bangladesh in the last 17 minutes. Or perhaps get one more. A shot put in. Yerzan Begum was well ready to collect this one. A surprising turnaround in this one, as India, they scored 3 goals against their arch rivals. And Bangladesh, they might come back here. Alpi Akhtar trying to set up Shanti Mardi in the left hand side. Shanti was cancelled out there by Divyani Linda. Shanti Mardi with the throw in. Bangladesh this time, it's Sauravi Afreen. Protima with the clearance. India committing so many bodies inside their own D box, trying to play cautious and trying to defend this 3-goal lead. The executives of the Football Association of Nepal, they arrive here today for the celebration of football, as we might say. This is the SAFF Under-19 Women's Championship 2026 final match between Bangladesh and India. India looks likely to be the champions more, as Bangladesh are 3 behind. There has been an intervention, and something is wrong here, as the number 20 of India has been sent out. Anvita Raguraman. You're watching this broadcast from the Sportzworkz YouTube channel. You can subscribe to our channel. Also, you can follow us in our Instagram. The dignitaries are here. Celebration is about to happen for India, as it seems, in the last 15 minutes, if they can hold on to this lead. Munki puts the cross in. Dangerous. There might be a chance. And the ball will surely go out. Peter Butler. Maybe he's quite showing his urgency. Munki kept the ball in, trying to find a body there, but couldn't find one. There is Bangladesh now going from the left. Trishna getting the ball. Or does she? It was a clearance. 15 minutes left. India keeping almost everybody behind. Trishna couldn't control the ball. And it seems it's Pritika Burman trying to push the defenders as she gets the ball. Wonderful work there by Pritika Burman. But that, I think, is a throw-in for Bangladesh. Pritika, regardless of all those hard moments, she couldn't get the ball now. Pritika, who comes in from West Bengal. She has a goal in the last 5 caps for the youth level. And India, they prepare for a throw-in. Divyani Linda will be going out for a while, as it seems, as she's preparing for a throw-in. And Anvita was brought down. It will be a free kick. It seems it's Anushka Kumari who will be coming in for India, the jersey number 8. So the replay here, as perhaps there was a foul against Anvita. A bit of manhandling there by the left back, Sauravi Afreen. It seems it is the captain who's been compromised here, and that's quite surprising. Anushka is the one who's been brought in. Julan Nongmaithayam, the one who scored the first goal for India. Julan Nongmaithayam gives the armband to Alisha Lingdo. Anushka Kumari, the girl from Jharkhand, has scored 14 goals in the last 12 appearances. Comes in for Julan Nongmaithayam. the captain of the team. And it's Alisha Lingdo with the free kick. Alisha with the lifted ball. There can be danger here. A header and another chance. Pritika Burman was arriving in the scene. Alisha Lingdo goes on to the right wing area for some reason, and I think she'll get back. She perhaps was there for a free kick. Now she gets back to her original position. And it's the right back who comes in. Let's look at the replay here. Alisha Lingdo lifting the ball up. Vishta perhaps could have get her head onto the ball. Moving forward is Trishna. Foul there. Free kick in favor of India. Anushka in favor of Bangladesh. I beg your pardon. As Anushka brought down the opponent. And it will be a free kick. Very less time for Bangladesh to come back. Peter Butler realizes it. Let's go to the replay. Anushka with a hard tackle. That was a good decision there by the referee. Munki takes this one. Arpita lifts the ball up for Munki. A good interchange. Munki is onside. Munki with the shot. There was a save, as it seems. Or was it? Yes, there was a touch and the ball goes out for a corner. This should have been cleared and this should have been scored, as it seems. It was a very good opportunity. It was the left foot of Munki, the one who scored so many goals for Bangladesh. Munni didn't take any risks there. A good touch there by Pritika Burman. Pritika comes in from the right flank side. There is a chance. Runs onto the channel, but the ball was not kept in. 10 minutes left. Let's look at the replay here. A good cross in. Munni does ever so well to keep it out. It's Anushka with a change of pace. She has been energetic in the past few minutes she's come in. Scorer of so many goals, Anushka. She's been given defensive responsibility to close down the opponents, as it seems. Anvita trying to find a teammate. A good pass there. There is a chance for India too, but the flag was already up. 9 minutes remain now, with some minutes added as well. It seems pretty likely that it's India's tournament this time. It was Ridhima Devi. Forgot to read the line there. Yazan Begum was on the mark this time. Bangladesh will try everything to get a goal in the upcoming few minutes. Looks like an impossible task for Bangladesh from this one. But if anybody can, Bangladesh can. A brilliant team, women's team Bangladesh has, with upcoming youngsters making their mark in the history. But it seems India who are going to make history today. The very first under-19 competition held in Pokhara. A shot put in. The goalkeeper was well ready, Munni. Trishna chasing the ball, but Munni was well aware about the scenario. And it seems that it's going to be a hard-fought last 8 minutes for India to keep the scoreline intact. And here goes Bangladesh again. Ridhima trying to find a teammate. It's Bangladesh who get the ball once again. Rupa Akhtar was the player who came in. Now it's Alisha Lingdo trying to find a teammate from the left-hand side. There is a good change of pace from the left-hand side. And there might be a chance for India. Cut back. Another opportunity. Another goal. India score again. And the celebration is there as well, as India score the 4th goal in the 83rd minute. It's almost done and dusted here, as India look to be the champions. A cutback there for Anvita. Anvita gets the goal. Super substitution there by Pamela Conti. Anvita Raghuraman scoring one of the first goals for her national side here. The girl from Tamil Nadu, this is a 2nd goal in the youth levels. And what an important goal Anvita scored here against Bangladesh. Nobody saw this coming. Nobody saw this result happening. And it's 4-0 here in favor of India. Seems pretty likely that India will get their hands on the trophy. A perfectly timed run and a cool and composed finish there by the striker, as India scored the 4th goal. One step further towards the trophy. India already starting to celebrate. Bangladesh trying everything to get back into this game. They need 4 goals in the last 6 minutes of the game. And their dreams seem to be fading away. This is Kritika Burman with a shot this time. Yearson controls it. Yearson Begum. Let's look at the replay here, as this was shot there by Pritika Burman. Easily controlled and saved there by the goalkeeper. Everything which could have gone wrong has gone wrong for Bangladesh today. And it is quite surprising how the defending champions, they are 4-0 down against the Indian side, which was the team they defeated in the group stage 2-0. They have come back with a feeling of revenge here, India, and perhaps done it in the perfect timing. This tournament is not just a 100-meter sprint. This is a marathon, and India proving it. Almost now, 5 minutes left. Looks very likely that India will get the trophy today, unless there is a miracle here from Bangladesh. They're capable of miracles. But India trying to keep it simple. They're trying to do the basics. And look at the number of bodies there inside their own D-box and just in front of the D-box. Avishta with a good control, very good defending. That is the confidence you need from a defender in this very dire scenarios. The crowd getting anxious more and more with the passing minutes. There's 4 minutes left. For the end of the 90 minutes. There will be minutes added, but they won't be much, as there have been so less stoppages in this game. Long ball put in Yearson Begum is quite unsure to come forward or not, but she finally does. Here is a chance for Bangladesh. It's Munki. He looks quite lost today, the caliber of a player she is. Bangladesh, they lack the confidence today for some reason. They were the top teams. In fact, they were the highest scorers of this tournament, scoring 18 goals in the last 3 games. In fact, scoring 2 against India in the previous game. They're unable to score a single goal today in this one, when it actually matters. And here goes Bangladesh. A long shot will be easily dealt there by Munni, and look at that. Almost teasing the opponents. Munni showing her confidence in this one. Well, we've seen so many stunts like those from so many goalkeepers. Rene Higuita was one of the goalkeepers who had so many stunts to do in a single match, and his scorpion kick was quite famous against the English team. Rene Higuita, who's known as El Loco, meaning the madman. Munni not almost replicating those kind of things, but she was full of confidence. The cross put in, dangerous still. There might be a chance. Divyani Linda trying to keep the ball out. Shanti Mardi with the header. India surrounding the opponent players and trying to keep their calm. It's only 1 minute that is separating India and their title of the Under-19 SAFF Women's Championship. 3 substitutions will be here. It seems Shweta Rani, Tanya Devi and Shelna Maria Sajit will be coming in. I beg your pardon, it's Akashi Naik who will be coming in. Shweta Rani will be coming in for jersey number 16, as it seems. And Akashi Naik will be coming in for Pritika Burman. 5 minutes is also added in the match. Tanya Devi will be coming in as well. Before that, Shweta Rani will be coming in for jersey number 16, Ridhima Devi. And jersey number 3, Tanya Devi, will be coming in for jersey number 5, Divyani Linda. These are the changes made by India in this last minutes. And India almost doing their job well in this one, in the final match. This is the SAFF Under-19 Women's Championship happening in Nepal, in Pokhara for the very first time. India, they have got one hand in the trophy. They've got one hand in the accolade. It's almost done and dusted for Bangladesh. 4-0 is the scoreline. 5 minutes added. They need 4 goals in the upcoming 4 minutes, Bangladesh. It looks almost impossible. Tanya Devi comes in. Another defender for the defender, Divyani Linda. She goes in the right back position, a straight swap for India on that very position. And that will be a corner. Perhaps a chance for a consolation there for Bangladesh, as there is a chance. There is a moment to relish at least. From the right flank side, it looks Munki will be taking this one. Or is it Sauravya Kandapriti will be taking this one? Tying her shoelaces in this very dire scenario. The last of moments. There is not much time for Bangladesh to come in this one, as it seems. Perhaps trying for a consolation. Sauravya Kandapriti lifts this one. A dangerous ball in, or was it? It goes out straight and will be a goal kick. 92 minutes gone. 3 minutes remaining between India and their title of the SAFF Under-19 Women's Championship. In the 2025 edition of the Under-20 Championship, Bangladesh were the champions, Nepal were the runner-up. And in the 2026 edition of the Under-19 Championship, it seems India are the winners. And in 2024 Under-19 Championship, Bangladesh were the title holders, defeating India, who were the second team. And it seems to be a redemption, a perfect redemption arc for India today, as they are 4-0 up against the Bangladeshi side 2 minutes remaining. For so many years, India were dominated by Bangladesh. So many years that Bangladesh stole the trophy from the hands of India. It seems it's India's turn today in Pokhara, in Nepal. A shot there, perhaps. Avista will take it under control. A shot which was not that accurate. Another header. Munni will easily gather the ball. 1 minute remain. Let's go to the replay here. Could have been a good shot there by Meera, but good close down there by Anushka as well. Anushka Kumari, who has collected so many accolades for India. And there is a chance. Could have been a handball. The referee says no. Seconds remaining now. Anvita with a good touch. Another touch going in. Good change of pace. Another through ball perhaps. India seem to be the winner. Shweta Rani, the girl from Haryana, has come in the last moments, trying to enjoy these moments, trying to enjoy these final moments where India might be crowned the champions. It perhaps should have counted as a handball, as the ball touched the hand of Trishna. It has been let go there by the referee. Seconds remain now, very little in this game. And India are going to be the champions of this very competition. Seems very likely now. The referee looking at our watch. The final whistle is very, very near. Om Choki is ready to blow the whistle. The final whistle that matters for the Indian side. And it seems India, they've completed their revenge, their redemption against their arch rivals in this one. India, they go further from the right flank side. There is much actions left here. Any time from now, there might be the full-time whistle. Bangladesh perhaps going for a last adventure, going onto the left flank side. A throw in from the left flank side. Sauravi Afreen. Long ball put in. Header there by Avishta. Om Choki. Gives the time. But that is it. India are the champions. The SAFF Under-19 Women's Championship goes to India as they celebrate. Elation here for the Indian side as they are the winners of this edition of the SAFF Under-19 Championship. They celebrate in Pokhara, and the evening will be theirs in Lakeside perhaps, but their celebration is here at the Pokhara Stadium. The Bangladeshi side gutted, and they realize what they've lost at this moment. As India, they have completed a complete redemption arc in this competition. The referees praise the efforts of the players as well. India, they're the winners. They are the champions of the SAFF Under-19 Women's Championship 2026. It's Pamela Conti's team who comes out as victors, who are the champions of this competition and are the history makers in this very first edition that has been held in Pokhara. The SAFF Under-19 Women's Championship, well deservedly taken and claimed there by this army of the Blue Tigresses, as India win another trophy, another accolade in the trophy cabinet. A wonderful celebration here in Pokhara as well. And celebrations there might be in India as well, as you're watching this broadcast of the Sportzworkz YouTube channel. It was quite a journey for this young group of girls here in Pokhara. The Indian girls who've come in and made history. Their beginning was not that strong, as they were defeated by Bangladesh in the second game. They won the very first game against Nepal in the very first game, but they came back flying. They came back in this competition, a very hard-fought victory. And we can see the media manager of the team, Akhil Rawat, taking the moments and collecting it for everybody to see from Indian football. It's happiness as well as elation. There's moments to live for these youngsters, and they will remember this moment for days to come, for the moments to come, and for generations to come. These are the bunch of youngsters who will be representing India in the upcoming competitions. And the future looks bright for India in this age level, as they're going for the under-17 women's competition in the upcoming days. And this tournament acts as a perfect preparation for the teams as well. Appreciation from India for the spectators as well, as they had so many voices, so many supporters, and so much support from the crowd for India with the chants as well as the support. Peter Butler praises the effort of the opponent, and he realizes that India with a better team today, and they deservedly get their hands on the trophy. It's a wonderful work there by Pamela Conti as well, and a wonderful scene here as the two coaches come together, embracing each other. And this is almost the end of the game. So we will be taking a break of short moment. After that, we will be bringing you the presentation of the SAFF Under-19 Women's Championship. Don't go anywhere.
All the referees. नमस्कार अनि यहाँहरु सम्पूर्णलाई हामी पुनः एकपटक हार्दिक स्वागत गर्न चाहन्छौं SAFF Under 19 Women's Championship Nepal 2026 को presentation ceremony मा.
Namaste, ladies and gentlemen, beautiful people of Pokhara and football enthusiasts watching us live on Sportzworkz as well. What a beautiful week we've had here in Pokhara. For the first time, we brought the SAFF Under 19 Women's Championship 2026 to the beautiful lake of the city of the lakes, city of the mountains here in Pokhara. And what a thrilling match that we just witnessed between Bangladesh and India. A tough competition, but at the end, we always have one champion. And for this year, it is Team India. Welcome to the post-match presentation ceremony of the SAFF Under 19 Women's Championship 2026. Joining us for the ceremony are our dignitaries. Please welcome Mr. Qazi Muhammad Salahuddin, President of the South Asian Football Federation. Join us in welcoming Mr. Sundar Narsingh Joshi, the Vice President of SAFF. Also joining us on the dais, SAFF General Secretary, Mr. Purushottam Katel. Please join
Mohammad Shafiqur Rahman, Ambassador
of Bangladesh to Nepal. Also joining us is the General Secretary of All Nepal Football Association, Mr. Kiran Rai. And last but not the least, please welcome Ms. Mahfouza Akhtar Kiron, AFC Executive Committee member.
SAFF महासचिव पुरुषोत्तम कटेल ज्यूलाई टोकन अफ एप्रिसिएसन प्रदान गरिदिनु हुनका लागि अनुरोध गर्न चाहन्छु. क्रमैसँग टोकन अफ एप्रिसिएसन ग्रहणका लागि म यहाँहरुको नामावली निवेदन गर्नेछु. सर्वप्रथम म अनुरोध गर्न चाहन्छु अखिल नेपाल फुटबल संघका महासचिव किरण राई ज्यूलाई.
This recognition of ANFA's remarkable dedication, outstanding hospitality and flawless organization which has made this championship a truly memorable event. Thank you so much. Now to honor the locals' effort, we request the SAFF General Secretary, Mr. Katel, to present the SAFF token of appreciation to Kaski District Football Association, the President, Ujwal Ranjit.
Kaski Jilla फुटबल संघका अध्यक्ष उज्जवल रंजीत ज्यू.
This is the first time we've brought football, SAFF football to Pokhara. Hopefully not the last time. This is the beginning. We now request the SAFF General Secretary, Mr. Katel, to please extend and give the token of appreciation to Mr. Milan Gurung, the chairperson of the Kaski District Sports Association.
कास्की जिल्ला खेलकुद विकास समितिका अध्यक्ष मिलन गुरुङ.
Lastly, a huge thanks to Pokhara Metropolitan City for its support to make this SAFF Under 19 Women's a big success. We'd like to call upon Mr. Deepak Godar, Chairperson of Sportzworkz, Pokhara Metropolitan City, to please come on the stage to receive his SAFF token of appreciation from our General Secretary, Mr. Purushottam Katel.
पोखरा महानगरपालिका Sportzworkz का chairperson Deepak Godarju.
Thank you, Mr. Katel. Ladies and gentlemen, to express our appreciation to all our match officials, we'd like to invite our SAFF President, Mr. Qazi Muhammad Salahuddin, SAFF Vice President, Mr. Sundar Narsingh Joshi, and ANFA General Secretary, Mr. Kiran Rai, to present the commemorative medals to the match officials for their successful and efficient management of this championship.
सम्पूर्ण match officials हरूलाई token of appreciation प्रदानका लागि SAFF President Qazi Muhammad Salahuddin, SAFF Vice President Sundar Narsingh Joshi ज्यू यसै गरी ANFA महासचिव किरण राय ज्यूलाई हामी अनुरोध गर्न चाहन्छौं.
Please welcome our match commissioner, Mr. Mindu Dorji from Bhutan. Always smiling, with a lot of grace, he makes sure every match is a smooth one. Please welcome referee assessor, Ms. Beena Nawashe Shrestha from Nepal. Our referees, Sharaban Tahura, Bangladesh, Shiring Yangke, Bhutan, Chokyom, Bhutan, Mahi Tudu from India, Anjana Rai from Nepal.
Assistant referees are Salma Akhtar Moni from Bangladesh, Sohana Khatun from Bangladesh, Kinjang Chodin from Bhutan, Suspita Rai from India, Marina Dhimal from Nepal, and Security Officer Mr. Chewang Tashi from Bhutan.
We request all our match officials to please stay back as we need a group picture to remember this tournament. So please stay back after you've collected your tokens, please. May I please request all our match officials, match commissioners, referees, everyone to join us with our dignitaries on the stage for a group picture. Thank you so much. We now move on with the awards, and we begin with the Fair Play Award. To do the honors, it is with great pleasure we invite His Excellency Muhammad Shafiqur Rahman, Honorable Ambassador of Bangladesh to Nepal, to present the Fair Play Award of the SAFF Under-19 Women's Championship 2026.
Fair Play Award प्रदान गरिदिनु हुनका लागि बांग्लादेशको तर्फबाट नेपालका लागि राजदूत महामहिम मोहम्मद शफीकुर रहमानलाई अनुरोध गर्न चाहन्छु.
Excellency is ready, and so are we. The Fair Play Award is backed by Team India. Requesting the captain, Julan, to please come forward, collect the first set of awards for this year's Fair Play Award from His Excellency. This award is presented to the team, that is Team India, that has demonstrated exemplary sportsmanship and fair play throughout the tournament. Congratulations. And thank you, Excellency.
अब हामी बेस्ट गोलकिपरलाई अवार्ड प्रदान गर्दैछौँ र बेस्ट गोलकिपर अवार्ड प्रदान गरिदिनु हुनका लागि अखिल नेपाल फुटबल संघका महासचिव किरण राईज्यूलाई म अनुरोध गर्न चाहन्छु.
Next award is the Best Goalkeeper Award, which will be presented by the General Secretary of All Nepal Football Association, Mr. Kiran Rai. And the Best Goalkeeper of SAFF Under-19 Women's Championship 2026 is from Team India, Munni.
Congratulations, Munni.
Team, please let her go for now, as the award awaits on stage.
She's receiving a guard of honor from her
From
teammates.
the team. There you go, number 1, jersey number 1, the goalkeeper, the gatekeeper, I would say, of the team, the one who prevents the team from conceding, the goalkeeper, the best goalkeeper, Munni from Team India for the SAFF Under-19 Women's Championship 2026. Thank you, Mr. Rai, the General Secretary of All Nepal Football Association.
अबको पालो हाईएस्ट गोल स्कोररलाई पुरस्कृत गर्ने र हाईएस्ट गोल स्कोररलाई पुरस्कृत गर्नका लागि साफ का उपाध्यक्ष सुन्दर सिंह जोशीज्यूलाई म अनुरोध गर्न चाहन्छु.
Our next award is the highest goal scorer, one of the most exciting awards that we always give away. To do the honors, may we please call upon the Vice President of SAFF, Mr. Sundar Narsingh Joshi.
The top scorer of the tournament with 7 goals is Alpi Akhtar from Bangladesh.
Smile, Alpi, and I really hope the team claps for Alpi for bringing the team all the way to the finals. Smile, Alpi, one victory at a time. We celebrate every goal that you score here, and you have to celebrate this moment as well, the highest goal scorer of the tournament with 7 goals, not to forget a hat trick in the previous match. Alpi Akhtar, a big round of applause.
Okay, अब पालो भएको छ Most valuable player of the tournament लाई पुरस्कृत गर्ने यसका लागि AFC executive member Mahfuza Akhtar Kiranjuलाई म अनुरोध गर्न चाहन्छु.
Our next award is the most valuable player of the competition. To do the honors, we have the AFC executive member, Ms. Mahfuza Akhtar Kiran, who will be presenting the award. And come back, Alpi Akhtar from Bangladesh. You are the most valuable player of the tournament of SAFF Under-19 Women's Championship 2026. This is when we need a little music.
Congratulations, Alpi Akhtar.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are done with the awards, but now we have the runners-up who will be receiving their awards and the medals as well. To do the honors, I request all our dignitaries on the stage and the runners-up. A round of applause for Team Bangladesh.
Runners-up Team Bangladesh. Team lineup. The players are Yerzan Begum, Arpita Biswas Arpita, Surobi Akhtar Arfin, Jodo Bibi Rita, Munki Akhtar, Srimoti Trishnarani, Alpi Akhtar, Mamoni Chakma, Bodna Khatun, Pooja Das, Sauravi Akhand Priti, Protima Munda, Sorovi Rani, Kranuching Marma, Shanti Mardi, Rupa Akhtar, Purnima Marma, Momita Khatun, Thuinui Marma, Ayunta Bala Mahato, Mira Khatun, Meghla Rani Roy, Ishita Tripura, Head Coach, Peter James Butler, Assistant Coach, Mahbubur Rahman Litu, Team Manager, Mahmuda Akhtar, Goalkeeping Coach, Masood Ahmed, Physiotherapist, Jakia Rahman, Team Staff, Imran Hassan Imon, Media Officer, Khalid Mahmood.
A request, Team Bangladesh, to please stay back for a group photo as well. Come on, team. Heads high. This is not the end, but this is a beautiful journey that you've completed. Hopefully come back stronger next time. So the team, I request you to please stay back as we capture a moment from this tournament. May I request Team Bangladesh along with the coaches and the officials to please join us on the stage for a group picture with our dignitaries of the SAFF Under-19 Women's Championship 2026 here in the beautiful city of Pokhara. Smile, girls, smile. I think you guys done a great job. Sometimes luck does not favor, but does not mean nobody questions your skills here. So congratulations to our runners-up team, Team Bangladesh.
Rabapalu Bhaikusa SAFF Under-19 Women's Championship Nepal 2026 को विजेता टिमलाई मेडल प्रदान गर्ने.
We request all our dignitaries to now be ready to award the champions of the SAFF Under-19 Women's Championship 2026, Team India. Come on over.
Goalkeeper Munni, Elizabeth Lakra, Divyani Linda, Thandamoni Baske, Pearl Fernandez, Pritika Burman, Redima Devi Chinkamayum, Avista Basnet, Alva Devi Senjam, Alicia Lingdo, Alina Devi Sarangthem, Tanya Devi Tonamabam, Anushka Kumari, Sveta Rani, Anita Dungdung, Surasbuni Kumari, Valaina Jada Fernandez, Joycini Chanu Huidrom, Anvita Raghuraman, Binita Horo, Akashi Naik, Selna Maria Sajid, and may I please welcome the captain of India, Julan Nongmaithame. Head coach Pamela Conti, assistant coach Vincenzo Conti, assistant coach Niveta Ramados, team manager Kavilan Murugan, goalkeeping coach Chandidas, physiotherapist Yasna Chetri, media officer Akhil Rawat.
It is now time to raise the trophy. Team, the champions are awaiting.
SAFF Master Chief Purushottam Katel Julai अनुरोध गर्न चाहन्छु SAFF President Kazi Mohammad Salahuddin Julai Winners Trophy handover गरिदिनु हुनका लागि. Team Captain, congratulations Team India. Team Captain Julan Nongmaite.
My shirt, too sexy for my shirt, so sexy it hurts. And I am too sexy for Milan, too sexy for Milan, New York and Japan.
Join the captain, champion Team India.
And here we have the champions of the SAFF Under-19 Women's Championship. It was a long ride. It was a delightful ride for the Indian team as they are crowned the champions for the SAFF Under-19 Women's Championship. First time happening in Pokhara, and for the very first time, the delight of football came to Pokhara in form of this SAFF Under-19 Women's Championship. And here goes the champions of SAFF Under-19 Women's Championship, India. And they are the winners. They are the champions, the undisputed, undefeated in this final. In the previous game against Bangladesh, they were defeated. They are the victors today. They are the champions today. Congratulations to all the members of the Indian Under-19 teams. Congratulations to the AIFF who brought out this team to the SAFF Under-19 Women's Championship. And congratulations to all of India for becoming the champions of the SAFF Under-19 Women's Championship. We're coming to the end of the broadcast. I would like to express my gratitude to all the members involved in this SAFF Under-19 Women's Championship broadcast. I'd like to thank all the members of the event team who had an exceptional tournament here today. I'd like to thank KDFA, the district FA. Also, I'd like to give my gratitude towards ENFA, the local association, All Nepal Football Association, also SAFF for bringing out this exceptional tournament of the SAFF Under-19 Women's Championship. And also, I'd like to express my thanks to all the members of the production team and putting in such a wonderful presentation of the broadcast of the SAFF Under-19 Women's Championship. You're watching Sportzworkz YouTube channel. We're coming to the very end. This is the very end of the SAFF Under-19 Women's Championship 2026. And with this, we have come to the end of the broadcast. So with this, we say thanks to everyone who's involved in this tournament. With this, we've come to the end of the broadcast, and we'll see you next time with another live event of the SAFF Youth Level Championship. It's me, Avinav Joshi, signing off from Sportswork for this competition. It was a splendid and a wonderful ride here in this competition. Congratulations to the teams. to Team Bangladesh for becoming the runners-up and Team India for becoming the winners. We'll see you next time. It's bye-bye from here. A good night from Pokhara. Have a wonderful day. Have a wonderful evening. We'll see you next time. It's me, Avinav Joshi, signing off from Sportzworkz for this competition. Good night. See you next time.